morning, you guys. From me and Molly. Come here. Come here. You little stubborn cat. We are doing a what I eat in a day today. Based off of what I have planned to make for today, this is going to be a vegetarian what I eat in a day with easy substitutes to make it vegan because I'm only just using some dairy, which is why it's going to be vegetarian. Oh, what time is it? Oh, 9:34, huh? Anyway, got distracted by Twitter. Yeah, so it's 9:30 and we don't eat breakfast in this house. No reason. It's not for a health reason or a not health reason or anything like that. I just don't really like breakfast foods that much. It's a rare occasion when I'm craving a breakfast food, and the breakfast foods I do like are really bad for you. Like French toast and bagels with cream cheese. And so we stick to just a drink in the morning. Sometimes that's just water with lemon, coffee, tea, Starbucks, really whatever I'm feeling. A juice. I do have a juice in the fridge. Maybe I'll have that. But I definitely want a coffee as well. So we are going to go downstairs and grab ourselves a coffee from the coffee machine. I totally forgot I have to run a quick errand when I'm down there, so I'm actually gonna bring one of my portable coffee cups so that I can grab some coffee and go on a walk and run that errand, and then we'll have our juice when we come back. All right, coffee time. I just like the vanilla drinks, vanilla latte. Perfect. All right. Coffee acquired. Let's go for a little walk. So that was a successful little run to Whole Foods. I finished up my coffee. Don't mind this mess. I just finished unboxing a bunch of products for my vlog, and now it's juice time. I am obsessed with this juice, you guys. It is so good. Okay, let me talk to you about this amazing juice that I'm so obsessed with. It is the Trader Joe's organic cold pressed fruit stand juice. It's fairly new. I think they just introduced it this summer. This juice is so good though. It has pineapple, cucumber, coconut, jicama, lime, pink salt, and cayenne pepper. Just a tiny bit of cayenne pepper. It's not like spicy or anything, but just to help clear out your sinuses would be my guess. Molly's like into this juice situation. What are you doing? Why? I can't. Cats are really, really weird, you guys. Anyway, sometimes I save it for weekends, like if I'm hungover. It's sort of a nice thing to have instead of coffee to start my day. Since we're filming a what I eat in a day, I sort of want to feature it, and also I'm just craving it, so. It's brilliant. It's so good. Okay, what time is it? It is 10:43. I need to be more productive by this time of the day because I had to run that errand. Let's get to work. Okay guys, it is now 1 p.m. Yeah, just about. 12:52. It's lunchtime. Let's do it. So for lunch, we are going to be making my fake tuna fish sandwich, and that's made with chickpeas. It is so delicious. And it doesn't really taste exactly like tuna fish, but you get a tuna fish vibe from it that I'm really into. Okay, so here's everything that we need for our lunch today. We need some bread. I'm using whole wheat, a red onion, celery, garbanzo beans, and then sauces and spices of your choice. So I have mayonnaise, sriracha ranch, some sriracha, and then pepper, garlic powder, and everything but the bagel seasoning. Something else I really like to add into this is avocado, but I don't have any avocado, so we're skipping that. But if you do have avocado, mash that right in. You're gonna love it. All right, so we're starting with our garbanzo beans here, and these have been rinsed. And you basically just wanna go ahead and dump the whole can into a bowl like this. And then you just need to start smashing. So I just sort of like to hold the bowl and just start pushing chickpeas up against the side of the bowl. That is going to be your best bet that I found of smashing them. Make a little bit of a mess, it sort of gets all over your hands, just deal with it. Now this is the tedious part of the process that is super, super annoying. I can't even lie. But basically what I've learned is that you just want to smash it as best as you can. Try to get as much of them smashed as possible, but you're going to continue smashing them throughout the process of making them. So even if you don't get them all, that's fine. Also, I don't mind having a few whole chickpeas in there. Okay, here we are. I think this is looking pretty okay. As you can see, there's still a few whole chickpeas in there, but nothing to worry about. So this is when I like to transfer into a more shallow bowl, and I find this the easiest for these next steps. So this is also where you can see a little bit more how many whole chickpeas you still have. So you can sort of go ahead in and smash it down a little bit better. So at this point, this is when I'm going to start toasting up my bread to make sure that it's ready to go. I've got 2 pieces of whole wheat bread here going into my toaster oven, and we can start toasting them. All right, back to our workspace here, and we need to start prepping some more of the ingredients. So first up we have our celery, and I like to start by just cutting them sort of in half down long ways. Oops, that one didn't go the way I wanted. And then I basically just like to chop them into pretty small little bits. Obviously they're there for a little crunch, a little texture. All right, we can go ahead and just dump that into our bowl here. And now for our onion. I am new to cutting onions, so please don't judge me. I am not a pro yet. Obviously, I don't want to chop up this whole onion because I'm not going to use the whole thing in this recipe. So I just go ahead and cut a bit of it off there. Make sure I have that top layer of skin all the way off. And then I do the best I can, you guys. Like I said, please don't judge my onion chopping skills. I know there is a right way to do this, and that this is not that right way. All right, so here's where we're at, guys. And now really the only thing left to do is just to make it nice and creamy. And I do that with the power of mayonnaise. Guys, mayonnaise makes everything better. This is a vegan mayonnaise from Best Foods, and it is going to make this dish perfect. Alternatives for this mayonnaise would be an avocado, because that would help to make it nice and creamy, and it's a little bit better for you, obviously. But I just really, really like the way that the mayonnaise makes this taste, and so I don't mind if it's a little bit less healthy for me, if it's slightly more delicious. There you go, and now I just like to season it up, so I like to add some pepper. Some Old Bay spice would be great in this, but I don't have any, so we're skipping that. Garlic, and then I like to add in some sriracha as well. Give it just a tiny bit of kick. Time for our last step, assembly. I like to start with a little bit of sriracha mayo on either side, and then on top of the sriracha mayo, I like to go in with my everything but the bagel seasoning. And now it's time to load up our sandwich. Now this makes 2 sandwiches worth for me, which is great because then you don't have to worry about lunch the next day. Close our sandwich up. And then usually I like to have a little snack with this. I'm going to add in some of my jerk style plantain chips from Trader Joe's. And there you have it, you guys. Here is our lunch. It is so delicious, perfect filling. I just absolutely love it. And the great part about this is that you can use it for meal prep as well, because this keeps really well in the fridge for days. First of all, these plantain chips, amazing. Oh my god, they're so good. I can eat the whole bag. Let's try this sandwich. Oh my god, you guys, it's delicious. So obviously this is vegetarian, and you can make it vegan by just cutting out really the sriracha ranch that I put on the bread. Everything else I believe should be totally vegan. I love lunch, my favorite meal of the day. It's dinner time now, and I am actually at Connor's, and we are going to cook dinner together tonight. We are making a freaking delicious casserole, you guys. This is like one of my favorite recipes. And so we're gonna start making that now. And I have a sous chef to help me. All right, here is everything you guys are gonna need for this. You need some broccoli. I just have this little guy here. Breadcrumbs, nutritional yeast, cream of potato soup, some almond milk or whatever milk of your choice, some lemon. You ideally would have more lemon, but I only have a slice left, so we're just working with what we got. And then some tofu bricks. And of course, a casserole dish. Okay, sous chef, are you ready for your first challenge?
Yes, chef.
Can you please put a pot of water on the stove for me? Small pot. Okay, small pot of water on the stove. This is just gonna be to boil our broccoli. You only have to cook broccoli for like 2 or 3 minutes and that'll be good to go. But this is our first step. Oh, we also need to preheat the oven. We should do that too. And you can go ahead and dump all that broccoli in there. All right, let's handle the tofu. So we are using this tofu. This is the Wildwood baked tofu. You need 2 bricks of them. You can leave them in pretty like thick pieces this way and then just cut them sort of small this way. All right, broccoli is complete, good to go, which means now we just have to make our sauce, and then we combine it all, and like, we're pretty much done. This is the easiest dinner ever. So the sauce that goes into our casserole is this cream of potato soup. You don't actually have to cook this, you just have to mix it up. The soup will get cooked when you bake it, obviously. All right, so you put this whole can of cream potato soup in here. And by the way, this pot isn't like hot on the stove or anything. I'm just using it to mix the sauce because why like dirty another dish? And then you're going to add a canful of almond milk right in there as well. And then you just sort of mix it up and combine a little bit. All right, guys, this is sort of where we're at. Just mix it all up. All right, we have our broccoli in this bowl here. We're going to add our tofu in as well. And then we're going to pour our cream of potato soup on top. Yum. And mix, just to make sure it's all covered and combined. A little bit of garlic never hurt anybody. We have our single slice of lemon here. I'm just gonna cut it in half so I can squeeze it a little bit better. As I said, definitely use more lemon, but we're just working with what we got here today. Amazing. Okay, last step, you guys, is just making the breadcrumbs for the topping. So I just pour some breadcrumbs into a bowl, as well as some nutritional yeast. All right, all you have to do is pour your mixture in. This is like your whole casserole right here. And then just some breadcrumbs on top.
Really the most important part.
Yeah, true. Breadcrumbs do make it so yummy. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Delicious. Will you open the oven for me? And put this bad boy in there. Will you set a timer for 30 minutes for me? Amazing. Okay, our alarm just went off. Oh, there it is. It's happening. We got it. It's fine. Oh yeah. This is the best, you guys. Delish. Okay, enough. Shut it. Like, I don't want to say I created a masterpiece, but I think I created a masterpiece.
Done and done it.
This looks so amazing. I am so excited to eat. All right, taste test. This is Connor's first time having this, so
I'm excited.
you can get a genuine taste test from him.
Not a fake one like from Phil. I'm not a personality, so you know I'll be real. Tofu undercooked.
I can't wait to eat. Oh my god.
Wow. Oh
It's
yeah,
perfect.
really good.
It's perfect.
Wow.
Yeah. You approve?
I approve.
Connor approved.
This is a 9 out of 10 for me.
Wow. I will take that rating.
Yeah.
Let's eat. We're gonna watch Survivor now.
Survivor!
Boston Rob. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Let's do it.
You're gonna get real Survivor.
Yeah.